Rider, Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider, Kamen Rider time.
I've been working on the railroad all the live long day.
Tell him.
Hooping and the hollering and the jumping.
Tell him.
Oh. Hey guys, it's me.
What is going on, you guys? It is us, the Ryder Brothers.
And the chosen one, apparently.
Oh, I ain't chosen. I am evil. I am evil today.
Okay, Darth Vader. Anyway, what's up, you guys? It's your boys. I am doing like 8 things right now, so don't mind me. What?
All right. I know that it's been weeks since we did the last review of Kamen Rider Revice. Life happened. A holiday came and left. Okay, it's the holiday times, and people are just
Y'all need to stop traveling.
busy. Yeah.
Y'all need to stop traveling.
He works at the airport. That's why he's saying that.
Y'all need to stop traveling.
Y'all need to stop traveling.
Cut it out.
Getting tired of this.
Hey, that was hilarious.
But anyway, yeah.
Okay.
Originally, we wanted to do this sooner, but
But
We got sidetracked.
we got sidetracked. We did. I'm not even gonna lie. We really did.
we've
get
all been
sidetracked.
playing Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, actually.
Which I'm going to do a review soon enough, either this coming weekend or whatever. But you're gonna be getting it. But today we're gonna be talking about Kamen Rider Revice, episode 7 through 12. So, are we staying in chronological order, or are we
You
just?
might as well. That's the only
Yeah,
way
that's
I
how-
can remember.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
episode 7. What happened in episode 7?
Damn, we didn't all forgot. That's crazy. We supposed to rehearse this. If I'm not mistaken, that is when Kagero was 8, wasn't he? He was revealed in 8. Let me do a retake.
Because I want to
of
know.
Revice.
Honestly, I want to say either Kamen Rider Evo was no. Kamen Rider Evo was revealed in through episode 6.
Yeah, he was
Kamen
revealed
Rider
then.
Demons was
That's what it was,
revealed
yeah.
in episode 7.
Yeah.
That was the reason why I really wanted to talk about this, because y'all know I am a Spider-Man fan.
Spooderman.
Okay.
Smooth, man.
The fact that we have a representation of a Spider Rider,
Spider Rider.
and it's the exact same colors, and it matches, that's a dream come true. Like a Spider Kamen Rider.
Yeah, he's
It's been
actually
a while since I've seen something like that. It's been a long while, but this is the best representation I could get.
Yeah, he's actually pretty cool, but he almost has no backstory for now anyway. He has no backstory. All I know is that he was a former leader, but I don't want to jump the gun because they got revealed in 12, I think, about him being bullied or whatever. But I don't want to jump the gun. But first impressions on Demons, yeah, definitely like literally Japanese Spider-Man without the funny suit. and the-
Literally, because
Yeah.
all he's concerned about is protecting the world. He wants to be. That's his catchphrase the entire time he transforms.
And it's so funny. I thought that Daiji was gonna be demons and Hiromi was gonna be evil, how you say it. But I got thrown for a loop, and I was just like,
Just plain evil.
No,
the way they
because
pronounce it, that's-
the
I'm just trying to-
the pronunciation is evil, and then for demons it's demons.
Yeah.
It's like I don't even know how they come up with like so
By the
evil,
way-
demons. Okay.
by the
That's
way,
fine.
his the way he just stamps the driver, and it's just like deal. That is like crazy.
Yeah, I like it. I honestly do.
Basically supposed to be stocks.
Stocks.
Yeah.
No, it's more. It's more. It's like contractual. So like when you finalize a contract and you just stamp it, and it's just
No,
like,
no. If you look at the way he transformed, it is literally stocks. Like a demon doing stocks.
Huh? Let me look at
Because
that.
it's actually like bars going up and down.
Oh no, you looked at it wrong. It's actually like a rave kind of thing. I can see why you say that, but when I looked up demons like a while ago. It's sort of like a disco tech rave thing. But I do see why you said that though. But yeah, it's really a motif on raves. So, but
yeah. So I believe in episode 7 we get more about Kamen Rider Evil's demon.
If he even has one anymore, I don't think he has one because I think all right, actually, you know what? That
has one. It's the spider.
It's the spider, but like when he used Rex, a demon came out of him when he used Rex. So could he have more than one?
Everyone has a demon, but that was just a brand.
Right.
Like, even if you like, in one of the episodes we're gonna talk about later, you can have multiple demons as long as you have the stamp.
Right. But that's no. Oh yeah, you're right. Never mind. Yeah. But I would also say, to jump the gun a little bit, Planaria is kind of a replication, but at the same time, it's but no, you're still right though. As long as you have the stamp, you can make as many demons as you want. Yeah. That's how Brachio came around. Well, that's how Brachio was used anyway. But not to jump. I keep jumping the gun. I'm sorry, but
but no. How do you feel about that demon that Daiji has?
Edgy.
Well, I'm sorry. I can't keep up with the names. I gotta keep watching.
Kagero.
Yeah.
It's also kind of it's funny how I think that was later on. Never mind.
His negative emotions coming to fruition.
It's like not a resentment, but I looked at it sort of like jealousy in a way. Because
a negative emotion.
No, you said what did you say? I said resentment.
I said a negative emotion becoming real.
Okay, well,
and jealousy is a negative emotion.
I can't say it's really jealousy because in order to be jealous, you would have to make you be that person or have what that person has. He didn't. I'm
not saying he was jealous. He is.
No, I'm saying I was saying resentment and jealousy. That's what I said.
Nah, I can't even say that. It's for me. It's not like negative emotions or jealousy. He didn't like the fact that he didn't like his family. Kagero, because he was dormant inside him for so long. He knew everything that was going on. Like he even said that like you're too much of a wimp to stand up for yourself and tell your brother like how you really feel, and that's obvious because there is some resentment for his brother.
Realistically, it's more towards his brother than the entire family. Yeah. For Kagero anyway.
Kagero just wanted to kill him. He just wanted him gone.
Basically, yeah. So
either way, it's still the negative emotions of Daichi.
Yeah.
That's basically what he is, a negative, like pure negative emotions.
Pure evil. Hence the name.
Form.
I am not funny. That was so bad. Anyway.
As later episodes go again, and as we say, Brachio shows up, which is supposed to be Zio's stamp.
That's like my favorite stamp right now. It was Eagle, but I think Brachio, it takes the #1 spot. Only because of the jingle. I'm a real big fan of jingles. Keep up the good work on jingles, Toei.
Yeah, the jingles are doing really good.
But before Brachio ended up in Revice's hands. He had Gaim's stamp.
Yes, he did.
No, they had it. He only gave it to.
No, that's what I mean. Vice had Gaim's stamp.
Right.
He got Brachio's.
Oh yeah, then it's it's Kong. They had Kong first because they switched during that fight in 8. So.
Oh, I skipped the episode.
Yeah, it's okay. So they had Kong. No. Daiji had Kong. No. I'm a brain. They had Jackal. He had Kong. They switched. Evil has now Jackal. They have Kong. I'm sorry.
A lot happened. Listen, a lot happened in these episodes. But
Yeah, I like how when this is episode 8 now. Well, actually, before I even say that, just starting off episode 8, it was like, boom. Now we're gonna like Kagero was still there.
Yeah.
But it was like I'm gonna wait for the time to strike, and then they had the little because I think it was the mother's not her birthday, but she got released from the hospital, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were throwing a celebration, and the dead mans, of course, with their mariachi and shit. They were still there. Well, they were like disguised, and then Kagero was like, "Now's my chance to strike," and fight scene.
I also love how like the Deadmans, they tried to poison Daichi, and he was like, no.
He stopped it.
Yeah, he's like, stop it. I'm doing this my way.
Then when in the back, he transformed and grabbed the girl. And
Yo, he was getting ready to. He was getting ready to. Oh my god! I was like, yo.
If he didn't stop himself, well, he didn't stop himself. But if Hiromi didn't show up in time, we probably would have killed Aguilera.
They were way gone before Hiromi showed up. Because when
you said this in the back, right?
Yeah, it was. The three were in the back. They were complaining. Then he showed up. Then
that's before.
She showed up,
that's right.
Grabbed her, put her against the wall, and said, "Don't you ever do that again." And follow the plan. Threw it to the other two. They left, and then Demon showed up behind them.
Right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's what happened. That's right. Because they were in. I was thinking they were in the hub. They were in the back. I think this was
They were
right
in the back of the hotel.
Yeah, this is right after dinner before he revealed himself. That's right.
Right. Also, another thing I want to say, the transformation that we finally got in that episode, fire.
I think shout out to Mgo for this. He said it perfectly. He said, "I've never heard anybody use eeny, meeny, miny, mo and make that shit catchy."
Yeah,
and
I
it
was like,
catchy.
"Yo!"
Like
I watched it and I was just like, "Oh, that's I like it." Wow.
The bats just flying around him and
that whole fuck. It's crazy. It's crazy, son. It's like, yo. It is. I can't explain it. It's probably probably my top 3 Dark Riders of the Reiwa era. Because Caliber's still number 1, but only because Daiji's edgy or Kagero's edgy is why I like it. I don't have black fingernails yet.
You think they might split apart?
Yes.
Why do you think they'll split apart?
I think that might actually be a power up.
They'll split apart?
Yeah. Because at some point they're going to have to get along.
Right.
They're going to have to connect with each other at some point. That's going to be a story.
It's either that or somehow, some way, they split Kagero apart from him, and then they had this big throw-out fight
Huh.
for like a couple
episodes, and
ultimately
Kagero dies.
I
Regardless of the fact that he's a demon.
I doubt he'll die. He'll probably just Daiji will probably just end up controlling him, kind of like how Ikki controls Revice.
No, I think it will be more like he's on his last leg. They finally get along. Then he turns into like a power up stamp or something.
That could also happen.
Well, then realistically, then there's no more. Then there wouldn't be a use for live. Then in that case, or they could put them together to make like a Nephilim.
I was getting ready to say because they might decide to create a device that helps them fuse both of them.
Yeah.
We don't really technically know if they were even split.
I'm just making that prediction because at some point
my prediction is still the same. They are going to get along with each other.
I would agree with that. They have to get along at some point because in some previews he did make a return, but
But we don't know if his return was a good one or a bad one.
True. Very true.
Only time will tell.
Very true.
But to piggyback on that, they'll have to, I would say, do some sort of a weird fusion to make a better looking Evil Live, or just, well, I can't say give him a new driver. Just just keep using the 2-side driver, and just give him a new Vice stamp, and just do it that way. That's what I would think. Because so far, Toei has been doing a good job with secondary riders.
It has.
The best form, not to break topic for a minute, the best secondary rider form has to be Hyoju Senki from Saber. That is like the most beautiful form I've ever seen in my entire life. So, if they can somehow top that, I'm all in.
I got a feeling they probably will, or be on equal footing of that. I got a feeling. So episode 9.
Episode 9. That is when that's actually right before Live shows up. So this is when Kagero was
going around with the bronchial stamp.
Right.
And was just terrorizing. Yeah.
I don't know if this was 9 or this was 10, and I'm sorry to say this, but when Kagero walked in there and was fighting all 3 of them, and the way he pimp slapped the chick,
yeah,
that was
like,
hilarious.
whoa, wait a minute.
I'm sorry, that was hilarious to me.
Hold on. So we just it's okay to be just show that now?
I know it's effed up. I know
it may look effed up, but it was acting.
It was acting, but it was funny.
It looked fake.
But it looked it looked so real to me.
He manhandled both of them, and she was like, he was just like, move, and she just I'm sorry, that was funny to me. He just literally was like, out of my way, skank, and she just Telemundo fell behind him. But anyway, Brachio it didn't make an appearance till the next episode.
Because Gaim made an appearance.
Yeah.
Kamakiri.
The Gaim stamp. The Mantis motherfucking stamp.
Kamakiri.
Yeah.
I don't have that one yet. I'll probably get that one this week. Or next week, I don't know.
What's the difference? It's still the Mantis.
Kamakiri.
Nigga, I am not. I have trouble saying names, so I'm gonna say it as I see the picture. A fucking mantis.
That's fine.
God damn it, a fucking mantis.
That's fine. I understand. It's okay.
Oh my.
You're not well versed in Japanese like I am.
Nigga, you haven't been well versed in Japanese that long, so fuck off.
That's right. Anyway, moving forward, Kamakiri was kind of underwhelming to me. I feel like it could have been done a little better.
Well, that was I think it was honestly just a build up to go to episode 10. Honestly,
I mean, as far as the form goes, because they don't use a lot of the they've used what Terra once, they've used Mammoth 3 times, Eagle twice. What else is there?
Basically, they use what is good for the situation.
Yeah.
Also, I love the whole concept between for demons power ups.
Oh yeah.
Instead of forms, he gets weapons for his.
Gimmicks.
Well, he had one. Didn't change his form, but when he actually used grab it.
What? There's
Bata. Yeah, that's it. Bata right here.
As you can see,
he actually turned his legs. To
his legs turned to grass. That's cool. I think that's really cool. I really do.
Yeah, it was pretty. It was kind of not weird looking, but he was like, you know what, and just did it and just got. It was reminiscent to O's when he did the Bata, Bata, the grasshopper.
The same thing happened.
Yeah.
Which is the weird part is because I said this before. It stocks. But you want to say it's raised, but okay. But it said adding.
It was add when he clamps this driver together.
I mean, look, listen. It could be that because you understand, all of these drivers are in some way, shape, or form reminiscing from the past riders. So George probably did do that. Included little tiny hints of other writers. Because he's so inversed with the shit, it's not even funny.
I mean, little tiny hints.
George.
Motherfucker, the Megalodon looks like fucking D.
I'm not saying. Look, I'm not saying that.
If you put blades on DK, that kind of it looks just like him.
I'm not saying. I'm talking about the drivers. Period. The actual drivers and the way they sound and how they look. I'm talking about that. I'm not talking about the stamps.
Yeah, it's nightclub. It's not stocks. It's nightclub. It's right here.
I'm talking about the actual drivers. There's there's little references and hints to like the sounds it makes.
Yeah.
Make sure you put demons, like a snippet of demons transformation in there. Show this man.
If I don't get copyright, then
don't
fine.
do that. Don't do that.
Just use like 5. Just kind of snip it into like little bits and pieces.
Pits.
Just show like when he. Just show when the spider runs around him and he does that.
Oh, I will. Look, if anything, it will. This video will be an appreciation for demons, because Jesus Christ.
I mean, evil.
I like the way he looks. I like the aesthetic. I like how he fights.
Aesthetically, demons is good looking, but evil is like my man's, because like
that's just you.
That's your personal opinion.
But me,
everyone has a personal.
The fact that he can literally go on the ceiling, have the web support him while he's fighting. Which
sucks is he's only done it once so far.
And he's only done it once?
I wish he would do it again.
Me too.
But the Geno mix is actually pretty cool too, because he literally he takes it and he just turns. Well, he doesn't turn into it. His arms or
his
limbs,
arm becomes it. Yeah.
But if you notice, he can't use more than one.
We're not even there yet.
I know. I jumped the gun again. My fault. But yeah. He can't use more than one, as far as I think, anyway. But he'll probably get better at it. He's resilient. He'll handle it.
Look, there's gonna be an episode where he's gonna have he's gonna go past the limit and he uses all of them. That would be fine.
Do you think he might die?
He might get severely injured.
So you think
he has 3: Condor, Mole, and Bata.
Yeah.
No, it's 4 actually. He has Turtle. They didn't show the other 2 yet. Oh, actually, it's 5.
Nigga, they haven't showed him at all that we've seen. Stop looking ahead. Fuck you. Damn.
He only showed Mole.
No, he has 3.
Right, Mole, Turtle, and there was another one.
There's no Turtle. Where the fuck you keep calling Turtle?
It's the pre-order stuff. It's Mole, Turtle, and it's another one.
I'm talking about in the show.
We're talking about in the low. We're not talking about the toy aesthetic.
Look, shut up.
The show.
Pay attention.
I'm paying attention. Fuck both of y'all. But anyway, okay, fine. Mole and Condor.
Yes, yeah, the one that he has in the show. The one
Fuck, I was saying, no goddamn.
We don't look at leaks, bro.
It wasn't a leak. It's not a leak. It's literally on pre-order right now.
That's a leak.
Goddamn leak. This is saying.
God, leak.
It's basically saying what he's going to get in the future. Fuck you, nigga.
That's a leak. That's
whatever.
Leak. We don't pay attention to that. We pay attention to the
show.
We're reviewing the show, not the toys.
Okay, fine.
Anyway,
stay on topic.
Episode 10. Okay, this episode 10. The big showdown goes on. All right.
Still cool.
I know we're not saying it's not cool.
I'm just poking. Anyway, episode 10.
It's not cool.
Episode 10 live is live. That was the corniest shit I ever said. That was completely my life.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, Evil is on the verge of fucking Daichi up. He was on the verge of fucking Daichi up because he didn't really want to fight his brother. Even though at the same time, as the episode goes on, he realized that he didn't really have a lot of confidence in his brother. He didn't think he could really pull out on his own.
But
Vice showed that's what he thought inside.
Yeah, that's what he thought inside.
But Vice said that you've been saying this all the time. You used to keep saying, your brother can do it, your brother can do it. You just have to really have faith in your brother.
Right.
And then, faith.
Because like Vice literally told him, I saw a little peek in his head. He's still there. He's still fighting.
Which I would like to put on note. Vice has been doing some weird shit lately.
I mean, Vice is you said yourself, Vice is a demon. He's a ghost.
Yeah, he's a spirit, basically.
He's a spirit. He can do it.
He's a yokai.
Okay. He just wound up going into people's heads. He went into demons' heads.
That was pretty random. I didn't think he would do that. Every episode.
Like, gosh, ladies and gentlemen, let's go see what's in his head.
Yes, I mean,
that was so weird to me.
Listen, Jonathan. I know you're not going to agree with it, but a yokai is literally a ghost demon.
I know that.
I'm
not saying I don't agree with you, but that's just random as shit.
Actually,
It's his ability. He can do it. He can literally be in that physical form and then transfer himself to somebody else's head while fighting.
He didn't do it while fighting.
Well, I mean, while in his present state.
I mean, I say yokai, but go ahead.
He's a yokai.
It was kind of it was weird. Like Vice has a lot of different abilities that are like only shown maybe once or twice.
He can also transfer himself into the phone and
that's one ability he's only used once.
Only once.
Like when
if
they were.
If you want to transfer anything else, Icky has to snap it.
Yeah.
Right. But then again, how was he able to? But like, well, I guess I could say that. How was he able to go into Daiji's head then?
Is it possible that Vice is using Daichi's energy,
Icky?
what Icky's energy as a means to do it, and that's the reason why he's disappearing in the pictures? Is it possible?
That's possible. Well, I was actually going to say that too, but the way I was thinking it is more like
maybe he's slowly slipping away to become a demon.
Like Icky is literally becoming Vice.
Because like the more Vice is with him, the more he uses his powers, the more Icky is like.
Yeah, I would.
It's more like fusion. Because the belt is supposed to force your demon to work together with you.
Mm-hmm.
You literally have a chain around his neck, but closely.
Anyway,
the chain is literally combining y'all two together,
Right.
linked together. So I'm thinking the more and more he uses his belt, the more and more him and Vice is coming together to be a new person or something.
but do you think Vice is aware of that?
Vice is aware that that Icky is slowly disappearing from the photos, since nobody else is paying attention to their family photos for some goddamn reason.
Unfortunately, yeah. I don't know how
One
nobody.
family that's so concerned about being together, they can't even look at the things they have around the house.
This is what I think.
Actually, I'm also wondering, since the picture is disappearing, are their memories disappearing of that event?
I don't know, because they still remember who he is.
They remember, yeah, because that's like the main thing. They remember where it is, but there's only been 2 pictures that's disappeared. Him with his brother, and him with his brother and sister.
What about the memory that they had
Could they be split
when
apart?
they were kids and Daichi was lost and Icky found him?
They still got that, because they reminisce on that one. That picture didn't disappear yet.
If there's even a picture of that, but
Probably is.
do you think?
This
Do you
family's
think?
together all the time. They are taking pictures.
Do
of every
you?
little thing.
All right. So do you think that Icky will get to a point where he'll have a berserker form?
Yes.
Okay.
The berserker form will probably be close to his final form.
I would say so. Yeah. Kind
And
of like
at
how
that
they did
point,
Primitive
it will
Dragon.
probably accelerate everything to everything being his memory, people's memories or photos.
I feel like they might end up pulling a 0-1 and have the protagonist be the villain in a way. So they'll do like how they did 0-1 and have him be like the arc one, but like
No, I can't see that because the main bad guy is still stuck in stone and needs his stamp to get out.
Gifu, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless they pull a 180 and they have, in some way, shape, or form, some situation.
It was kind
Some
of like
fucked up situation. Icky just says, fuck it.
I doubt he'll just give up. So to piggyback off your idea then. So let's back.
Well, let's say his family is in danger.
Right. I don't think he'll go berserk because of family. I think he'll go berserk because Vice want.
Because think about it. And the last minute, and with the very first episode, in the last minute, he listened to Vice.
Yes.
Grabbed the stamp and stamped himself in order to save his family.
Mm-hmm.
Then when shit got too crazy and Vice was about to attack his mom,
He pulled him in with the.
he got the driver, but someone told him to use the driver.
Mm-hmm.
So he grabbed the driver, activated, and just went off.
Do you think that Vice might end up like a Kagero kind of thing?
No, because Vice's personality isn't like that.
No, Vice and Kagero's personalities are completely different.
Yeah,
Oh,
Vice
right,
is more
okay.
happy-go-lucky. He will go around destroying stuff.
More like a Deadpool kind of thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically that. But he has a conscience. He knows what's right or wrong.
Well, he did at first. He didn't because he was just trying to eat people at one point until Icky was like, "We need to work together," and that's when he stopped kind of having those moments of, "Let me go snack on this woman real
Plus,
quick."
after a while, I think Vice will take a liking to Icky, so like he wouldn't.
I mean, he
really
already likes him. Yeah, he already
started.
like, you know. I just feel like, what if Vice takes over Icky's body because he's close to death and pulls like a Trideron kind of thing?
I could see that
I
happening.
can see that.
We'll go.
I could see that
I
happening.
can see that.
Well, that's my suggestion: a berserker form where Vice takes over Icky's body, and Vice is just like, "Yo, all this power, I'm about to just go crazy." And
No, I think that will happen, but I think the Berserker form will go on for a little bit, and then once an episode, like the next episode start over, he be in a he pass out, and when
Right.
he wakes up, he's not Icky, he's Vice.
that would be crazy.
That would be
That
crazy.
would I could get behind that. I could definitely get behind that.
Instead of being his regular old Icky, he's like Vice, and Icky's in Vice's situation.
Or Icky is just in a coma, and Vice has just got his body and he's walking around as Icky.
That would be an episode. That would be an interesting episode because
I give it to-
the
I
only
give it to-
reason why Vice wasn't losing control was because Icky was telling him to stop.
Right.
So if Vice
More or
does
less,
that,
it was more or less like if you don't do what I say, I'm gonna just end all this shit.
I'ma just end all
yeah,
this shit.
since if one dies, the other one does.
Right.
But if Vice takes his body,
In that case, Kagero can't die then, because then Daiju would die, right?
Yeah.
If that's the same logic we're gonna use.
Yeah.
And then jumping ahead, episode 10 still, right? This is
Yeah.
when Live appears, and Live is I look at Evil and Live like this. I look at Evil as the Batman that snapped, and Live as like, but yeah, Live is just basically Batman White Knight with a gun.
I love Live's look. I love it. At first, when I first saw it in the Coral leaks, I was like, okay, well, it's all right. But then when I saw it in action, and the transformation, oh,
Like he spawns the bats and then flips it, and all the bats are just like giant white bat, and it's like elegant.
I love it. I love it. I even love like Daichi's transformation too, because it's literally like a different take of how his brother transforms, and that really showed the connection that him and his brother have. Like, yeah, there was some resentment because it was lack of communication from both of them.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But after that, it was like, okay, we here now.
White Batman.
We here now. So. Also, that was the damn.
Can y'all-
Also, that was that was also the episode where the sister was literally like showing her true colors a little bit because she had questioned the idea of having writers if her family was going to get ripped apart.
Yeah.
Because she wanted to do something.
Only to then.
The main thing that I had got from her was that she wanted to be a part of the action, but she didn't have the means to do it at the moment.
Well, she was strong. She is strong as all hell. She is a karate master. So there's that.
Yeah,
But
and then
she did struggle with some
the
of
head of Deadman's literally knocked her the fuck out.
Well, this is weird. This is like kind of a weird thing to me.
That's
But-
one thing I wanted to point out. It's just she's just a normal human.
Aguilera.
Yeah. Because we have never
She-
seen her stamp.
That is
Now you think about it, we haven't seen. She kind
The other
of.
two have their stamps. They literally showed their stamps gladly out in the open.
Mm-hmm.
But
She hasn't showed hers
hasn't
yet.
transformed or showed her stamp at all.
She's literally been chilling in the background this whole time.
She did say that she was with the dead man since she was a toddler. So maybe she just joined him as a regular like.
If she was there for the toddler, Dead Man's thing has been a cult.
Right.
we don't know how long the gate between the human world and Dead Man's world been open.
There's that. Well, I mean, demons are really... Everybody has a demon inside them.
Yes, everybody has a demon, and we don't know how long how long the Stamp's been in the world.
Yeah, but at the same
Right.
time, the shit with Aguilera, like he was saying, that's eventually later on we're gonna find out what her whole deal is.
Or what her transformation is.
Yeah.
She might just be a really big fan.
No, she's supposed to be the fiance of the.
She's the fiance of the main.
Gifu.
Yes.
The giant statue that's in the middle that she wants to have a bigger family with. Join our family.
My skin crawling now as I thought about that.
We don't know what we know. It's a statue. We see it, but we don't know what it looks like.
We don't know what it's gonna look like.
Yo, watch they pull a not even a Solomon. Yeah, a Solomon Storius deal and make her like the super final boss, because her and Gifu are gonna make like love in public and fuse and become this giant thing.
They ain't gonna go that far. Well, they might go that far since they're willing to slightly show someone's body in the bathhouse.
Jesus Christ.
Every time stands up epically.
I know, right?
I mean, if we gonna go there, they might as well make love in public and turn it to a Storius kind of thing.
But anyway, so at the end of this, or was it another episode?
This is really the episode was just about Daiji and Live, and that's pretty much it.
That's pretty much it.
And now things are starting to kick off because now his sister is getting involved. Their sister is getting involved. Their little baby sister.
Little baby sister. I thought she was older. I don't know why I thought that. But the way she acts
mature.
She acts more mature than they do.
If I was Karate Master, I'd be more mature too.
So episode 11, it goes into what was it start? Does it start with her, or does it start with them just fighting?
No, it starts off as gangs are starting to use stamps.
No, it's that one. It's the one guy. What's his face? When they had the Planaria stamp. And that's when...
That's what I'm talking about. Gang members are starting to have stamps, and now people are... And everything... It basically... They show pictures of gang members having...
Oh, shit, you're right. My bad.
And then at the middle, they show the guy who had the...
The planaria stamp. The little...
the snake stamp.
It's more like a It's like a water parasite. Something like that.
It's kind of... Him wearing a mask, doing this little speech.
Same ideas, different fucking.
Same ideas, different thing.
But go ahead, you finish your thing.
He wearing his mask, giving his little speech and all that, and they actually had an idea and shit of using the stamps, which find out closer to the thing. His assistant is a teacher at Icky's and Daichi's dojo.
Yeah,
and she's having issues. So
with money.
Because her son is in the hospital.
And she needs like a whole bunch of money for that accident.
Whole bunch of money
for that operation.
Here comes the money.
So she's willing to make an agreement with the Deadmans.
Oh no, not the Deadmans.
She made a deal with the guy, and that's how, because she went straight to phase 2. Not straight to phase 2. No, she did go straight to phase 2 because he really controls that little wiggly thing.
Okay, so an agreement with that nigga.
Basically, it's an agreement by the third party.
Yeah.
Instead of him stamping it, she stamped the advancement contract.
And that's how she becomes the staff-looking thing. I don't know.
Well, while all this happening, the sister. Oh, what's her name?
Fuck. I forgot her name myself.
We can't keep calling her the sister. We gotta give her a name.
Hold on.
Give her name.
You know what? You literally said it
Sakura?
to me in the while in the damn
Yeah, Sakura Igarashi. Yeah.
Okay, Sakura.
That was easy. How did we get that?
I know, we're slow. Sakura was having issues with both the Kamen Rider and wanting to actually do something to help.
Yeah.
Since I forgot the woman's name.
Jesus Christ. Aguilera
is now antagonizing her to find her own happiness, enjoying the dead man.
I was like, why the fuck are you bothering her though? I don't understand.
Because she sees something that they don't. She saw something.
Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that because she literally said in one of the episodes that they were going to target that family specifically.
Yes.
What episode was this? I must have missed that one.
It was one episode where she said that shit. It was like they were all sitting at the table. It's like, we're gonna destroy the family.
That's because
I must have missed that part.
Icky was keep getting involved with them.
Yeah.
And he kept messing up their plans. So it's like, let's find his Achilles heel.
Right. I remember now. Yeah,
they
kept
family, and then that's
why they got
more and more interested in each one of the members.
Yeah, that's why they tried to get Daiji, but Daiji got his own plan, and then they're trying to get
the sister,
but she turned into a super disco ninja frog snake.
Now,
okay, shut up. You're too far ahead.
Yeah, because he always does that shit.
I'm sorry.
So
I know you're excited. Let's hold on.
Backtracking on this, the whole reason why she even wanted it. I understand why. Her whole premise. Okay, so in the like backstory for her when she was a child, she literally got on the little jungle gym saying that she wanted to be the strongest in the world.
Unbeatable.
No, she wanted to be unbeatable.
Same damn thing, because in order for you to be unbeatable, you need to be the strongest in the world.
Yes.
I don't know. Yujiro is kind of like a...
Shut up!
Which is odd because she has a belt now. A package delivered and she has a belt.
And I still don't understand who gave it to her. Because if it wasn't
who?
Aguilera, it's not George, because he claimed that shit was destroyed.
He scrapped
it. Yeah,
He
scrapped
said,
it.
I had that belt scrapped. Who gave it to her?
Well, unfortunately, she failed in the episode of Revealer.
That's why I feel like Phoenix has something going on internally that they don't know about.
Did George ever have partners?
No, I don't think so.
We don't know.
George, I mean,
and the only other people I can think who would actually
what about the head guy?
No, he wouldn't send it. The people I'm talking about is that weird ass family.
What weird family?
Oh, I know you're talking about
the one she moved in with?
No, yeah, that one, that weird ass fucking thing.
They were at the hospital when they were there,
and they were trying to get them too.
They were literally keeping tabs on them.
And I don't understand why. Like, what the fuck what problem do y'all got with this family?
And they must see something that George also sees.
That wasn't No, but I was thinking they were just the dead man's, but nah.
No, they can't be, because they were shocked when they saw dead man showing up.
Yeah, right. I think they just hate that family.
They can't hate that family.
Well, they got so much resentment for them.
Maybe
it's not resentment. They're literally watching over them. They literally want something from that family.
Is it the bathhouse?
It can't be the bathhouse. The bathhouse really, it shouldn't be really be worth anything.
Well, they ain't got that much damn money.
Look, if a bathhouse,
they don't have that much money, nigga. They literally have They probably have lots of money to order to spy on these people. How much money would it
say? Billions.
I know. Millions or something.
A bathhouse room for $1 billion. Trust me. If it was,
because think about it.
I would own several.
They must be watching them somehow, because they literally knew when their mom was getting out of the hospital and they were going on the trip, and they were there at the checkout, the check-in.
Well, I don't know what their deal is.
So my guess is they're either scientists who have some connections with George that actually has had their scrap belt delivered to them, delivered to the sister Sakura, or it was some other third party.
Actually, no. The guy behind the mask gave it to her. Actually,
no, he didn't.
No, I can't.
No. Oh no, it came in a box.
It came in a box mysteriously.
Yes.
And
no letter, no nothing.
No letter, no
just
nothing.
A stamp and a belt.
So she didn't even know how to work the shit. So when she tried
That's
to transform,
also another thing I'm pissed off about. You mysteriously get a belt and you figured out how to work it. What the fuck?
I mean, look, okay. So in her defense, she pressed the stamp. She put it on the bitch.
It's not just her though. Every writer does that.
Every writer does that?
Almost every writer does that. They all of a sudden got the belt and then pose, stamp, do something, and then they do it.
I mean, when Icky got his, I mean, it's kind of something. Give me Revice for a second. So look, all right, boom. This is pretty simple to figure out. Boom.
Nick,
click,
yes, I
stamp,
That's pretty
blam,
simple to
blam.
understand.
That's pretty simple. Well,
But think about every other rider who got their belt either mysteriously or fucking just handed to them, and nobody explained shit.
you make a point because when George gave Daiji the 2-side driver, he was just like, boom.
You want to know why it probably didn't work the first time? She wasn't aware of her demon.
She
Well,
wasn't.
she didn't accept her weakness.
Yeah.
Right.
That's technically what her demon is. Her weakness.
It's her weakness. She no, because
reading
when
it
she
was
had thought
her,
she already just knew that she was the shit, right? So when she put it on and she did that, the belt wouldn't go.
Right.
So then after she had
error.
Yeah, error, like literally. so after like she had went through her own little realization that she wasn't really shit. She wasn't really, what she thought she was. Then
The demon showed up.
it showed up.
And
Like, you can do this.
Yeah.
Just accept yourself for who you are.
really,
It didn't say that. All it can literally says is love and cute.
I was reading that her demon is actually her innocence,
Yes.
her childhood. Well, what she used to be in her childhood.
Why should there be a plush already made in about a month?
It already is.
it actually is.
It already is.
It actually is.
Which is fun. Which is actually funny because her belt is literally Python.
What
No,
is-
Cobra.
What is her
Cobra.
belt? Well, her belt's the
Her stamp
Libera
is
driver.
Cobra, and it makes it look like a martial artist.
Super Disco Ninja Frog Snake. Solid
Nigga,
Snake.
Shut up. Literally, shut up. Because you gotta keep saying it. It's right in your face.
Super Disco Ninja. Anyway, Cobra.
So she finally transformed.
In the next episode, which is the last episode we saw,
She beat ass.
She kicked ass.
she literally did.
She did a spinning bird kick from Chung Lee, and
I love that so much. I love that so much.
I almost ripped my shirt off.
Yeah.
I was like, bro,
I love that
that's
so much.
wild.
Like
Because the way her rider form is, it's basically a martial artist.
I'm not saying it again.
And I'm not even gonna.
Shut up.
I'm not
won't
even
say
going to get at the fact of what her weapon is going to be in the next episode. I'm not even going to get into that, and because that further just confirms the fact that it's literally just Chun Li as a common rider.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically,
Literally Chun Li.
I'm surprised I don't got Ryu in that. Goddamn.
Oh no! The other thing that was so funny was that like her
Demon was getting beat up.
her demon was
Her
getting
demon
banked.
was literally
He
getting
was just
beat up.
wandering around like
It was literally getting beat up. Live, freaking.
it literally was just doing this the whole time. Just
Freaking
and Vice
Revice
was like, yo, what the
freaking Vice is like, what the fuck is going? Okay, all right, get off her, get off. Where are you going?
Oh,
It's just like, what you just?
And it just pranced off again like this.
And it was just literally getting chased by the dead men's minions. Like getting chased. Like what? Why are you wandering around? Stay still.
Stay
and close.
still.
It don't know no better. It's kind of a child.
It's her innocence. So it's literally her childlike
Right.
self coming to fruition through that demon. So it's yeah. I could definitely see that.
And yes, it will sell more than Vice. Trust me, because cuteness.
Which is another thing. Finishers. Our finisher was amazing.
Yes, it was.
I have to watch it. Well, are you talking about the whole thing? Because I must have blinked. I think I missed the stamp and finish. But when she like pulled it back up, she just was like,
She literally went around fighting all the dead
yeah.
men.
It reminded me of
She kicked the main dead man up in the air, which was actually kind of funny because Vice finally got to her demon to catch it to stop running around.
Oh yeah,
The demon disappeared.
Disappeared.
Turned to a snake and went to back to her.
Nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, she kicks a lot of ass, like a whole lot of ass.
But yeah, in the end, so we got 3 riders, and they're all related.
First time in Kamen
The
Rider
first
history.
sibling riders. That's cool.
Now
I think that's cool. 2 brothers, 1 sister, and they're all
Don't
riders.
say it like that. Don't say it like
okay.
Don't say-
Hypothetical
Can we
here.
not get in a negative,
hang on.
in a sick, twisted mindset? You know I didn't mean it like that.
What? Did I miss something? What
Yes.
the fuck
Yeah.
is-
Now let's continue.
All right.
Oh, I-
Hypothetical here. Summer movie. The mom and dad become riders.
I said that. I said, look, I literally said that in the messenger call. Watch the whole entire family get rider belts.
Make it a movie though. Not if it's a part of the main series, fine. But if it's a movie,
I literally said
it'd be
that.
crazy.
Because if you're going to give drivers to the siblings, why not give it to the parents?
Or at least make Olteca and Julio riders. I remember their names.
Or temporarily
Give
them drivers for that one movie special.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But I would do a Solomon Stories thing and just make one of them the final boss or whatever. But I really do feel like it'll be Aguilera in the end, fused with Gifu on some kind of tentacle-ish thing, or just make it a giant cheerleader thing. I don't fucking know.
Like, we're just speculating.
Yeah,
it's just speculation.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that's gonna happen. I do. I have a feeling that's gonna happen.
Oh, Gifu-sama, I have waited so long to see you, slurp, and just that's what might happen at the end.
But yeah, so that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
For episodes 7 through 12. Let us know in the comments down below which episode was your most favorite. Honestly, I'm being biased, but the one that showed that illustrated demons in that episode was my favorite. I know there were other episodes introducing writers, but like mine is the one introducing Kamen Rider demons.
Deal.
But yeah,
mine would have to be the final, finally revealing Kagero and his henshin, or probably the latest one because Jean, that's her name, Kamen Rider Jean.
Yeah,
was just running rampant. But and then the sidebar, Brachio is my favorite stamp right now. So yeah, that's me. That's Suzanne.
I like all the episodes. I just haven't got a favorite one yet.
My man.
Okay. Yeah, y'all let us know down in the comments below. As such.
On that note, time to die. Didn't work.
Yeah, I'll be taking this and this.
It didn't work. I tried.
We will see you next time when he's less stupid.
See you guys.
Peace.
Peace.